Hey, hope everything's going okay. From last lesson we looked at rhythm focus mainly, and how this song heavily focused on some syncopated rhythm, some complicated rhythm. So outside of that song I've worked out a little exercise that you can do to really isolate the principles of this right hand, and how you can silence notes with this left hand and voice them by applying and releasing pressure. Okay, so I'll play an example first and then I'll break it down of what's going on. So it's got a triplet feel on the rhythm, okay? And this is constantly alternating between down, up, down, up, down, up, okay? So what we've got, without fretting anything, let's get used to how this hand operates, okay? I'm playing double stops, so 2 strings at a time. The frets will be 7, 9 on the A and D strings, 7 and 9 on the D and G strings. But before we get to that point, let's get used to this. Down, up, 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 down. So it can seem kind of complicated if we just say it as a whole string, right? But if we break it up into some sort of chunks, down, up, 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 down, up. Down, up, down, up, down, up. Then we join those chunks together. So notice the accent on the start of each one. Down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up. That keeps them chunked together. It's a technique called accenting. So when we get used to this, right? So we're only going to press on the accent. Press, up, down, press, down, up. So when we change the chords here, we're going to change them on the different accents, okay? Down, up, 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 down, up. And applying and releasing pressure while keeping this hand going is what contributes to the ghost drums. It takes the whole complication out of it when we can build those ghost drums into our technique, because then it happens by default by applying pressure with this left hand. As a quick example, this can be done with chords. So we can just keep a rhythm going with this right hand, and then highlight and accent with this left hand what we want to hear. So this little exercise that I've built really focuses on how we can attack the intro and implement those ghost drums without really thinking about them. If we get used to this technique, with funk, jazz, and a lot of other styles, this idea of strumming the ghost notes with a constant rhythm is pretty common, so it's really handy to get it in the bag. Let me know if I can clear anything up with that. I'd be happy to send you any more examples that you may need. But until then, as always, take care, and I'll see you soon. Bye.